What's up, spectators? Welcome back to the episode of Phoenix Wright Attorney Duel Destinies. No, that's not quite right. We just finished up the first day of the trial where all three of the friends, Robin, Junie, and Hugh, confessed to the crime, and therefore we need to continue investigating. So this is what we're doing. Oh, that's right! Oh, I am so sorry! Joing! I totally meant to change his clothes. Can I do that now? How do I do that now? I guess I have to go to the main page, which I can do. Let's go ahead and save it. 30 seconds in. Should I cut this? You guys don't mind, do you? I think you guys enjoy, watching. Wait, hold on. Let's see. 416. Yep, that works. Okay. Yep, return to the title screen real quick. Yep, I already saved the data. Don't worry. Let's go ahead and go to the extras and DLC. Because I'm never going to remember if I don't do this now. Let's go to the... Wait a minute. Is this the right DLC? Uh-oh. I need an update. That's right, my internet was acting up really weird. It's, yeah, it's extras and DLC. Nope, nope. Here it is, costumes. There it is. Let's go ahead and switch that. What else do I have? Alright, that's all I got. Let's put that back. Confirm. Thank you. Alright, there you go. Now it's not absolutely ridiculous. Sorry, boss, I couldn't do it. You know that little bit of advice you gave me? The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. I don't know exactly what you meant, but there was no way I could force a smile in that courtroom today. I'm just glad you remember that. But how about relaxing a little? Relax! Not gonna happen! Judy. She asked me to defend her because she believes in me. But I felt completely helpless. If it weren't for their confessions, I'd...
But if this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as the mock trial, would you not lose everything you've worked so hard to gain?
Well, I'll just have to make sure that doesn't happen then, won't I? No, I can't lose it all. Not now. You okay, Athena? You're turning kind of pale. I can't just stand around here. I'm going to finish the investigation. Can't it wait? I just took a batch of freshly baked cookies out of my magic panties. Thanks, but I better get going. Save me one for when I get back. Save me your underwear cookies. Apollo, you wait here. I need to see Junie at the detention center first. Right away. No, wait. I'm going with you. Sorry, Mr. Wright, but I better go too. No problem. You two be careful. Let's see what she has to say. There's so much I need to ask Junie. What happened in court today? Where we go from here? Oh, not this guy again.
Well now, fancy meeting you here.
Oh, Professor Means. What brings you here? I asked him to come. He arrived just a little before you. I wanted to ask him something, but first, Athena. I want to apologize for my sudden confession after you worked so hard to defend me. She was calling me Athena until just now. No, I should be the one apologizing. The whole thing spiraled out of my control. Athena, Don't worry, I'll bring it tomorrow. I'll find something to prove your innocence. About that. Athena, I've been thinking of asking Professor Means to defend me. No! I don't trust this guy.
I myself only just heard of this moment ago.
Oh, so she thinks Professor Means would be... No, I can't let this happen. Not with the way he wants to do things. Junie. I know, Athena. But will you please hear me out? I don't want to hear it out. No, why change lawyers? Athena, do you actually think Hugh or Robin could have committed this crime? The body was moved right before the mock trial. Besides Junie, they're the only ones who could move freely around the campus at that time. I'm sorry, Junie, but at this point, I can't rule them out. I was afraid you'd say that.
Juniper is seeking a lawyer who can clear all three of their names. Only I am capable of such a feat.
But how can you possibly prove that all three of them are innocent?
I am a result-oriented person. Come tomorrow, I won't fail to have the perfect piece of evidence ready. Well, the end really does justify the means. Especially for me, Professor Aristotle means.
I really don't like the sound of that. I'm sorry, but just as you believe I'm innocent, I believe that my friends are innocent too. Alright, if that's how you really feel, we'll respect your decision. Apollo? But we want to continue our investigation. Could we ask you some more questions? Sure, I don't mind. Professor Means, would you like to stay and join our conversation?
Yes, of course. I am a lawyer after all.
There's that smile again. Why does it always creep me out? Because the tooth-to-gum ratio is all wrong. All wrong, I say. Why did you confess? Well, that's kind of obvious. You want to protect your friends. About your confession, Junie. It's not true, is it? You just said what you did because Robin had confessed on the stand, didn't you? Yes, I wasn't thinking straight. All I knew was I had to help my friend. You mean because of that school rule? The one that says you can't graduate if you are convicted of a crime? No! I didn't do it because of some rule. I did it because she's my friend. Why is there discord in her voice again? Could it really be that the friendship between the three of them is on the rocks? Oh, it's so sweet. There's more here than meets the eye in this interesting love triangle. The trio's friendship. When did you three first become friends? Well, even though we were in different courses, we really bonded from the first day at school. We vowed to work together to bring an end to the dark age of the law. That was when our proof of friendship came about. There's that proof of friendship thing again. I just wish this were as simple as that. Heh. We even have proof of our friendship. Yeah! As long as our friendship lasts, you can bet we'll be carrying them around. But the situation kinda changed recently, when the school's policy shifted to training legal professionals who produce results.
Allow me to explain. In the lawyer course I teach, producing results means winning trials. Professor Court, on the other hand, thought that finding the truth was the only valid result. Unfortunately, that clash of ideas created a rift among our students.
At some point, we stopped talking about it. While that meant fewer arguments, it also meant we couldn't be as frank and open with each other as we used to be. I think I understand now. By putting their friendship on a pedestal, they actually did more harm than good. It seems the relationship between the three of them isn't as simple as I thought. Juniper, thank you for talking to us about this difficult subject. Yeah, thanks, Junie. Now if you can tell us about the day of the murder. Junie, you told us yesterday that you went home a little after 6:00 p.m. Was that a lie? I'm sorry I didn't tell you this before, but what actually happened was I left the art room a little after 6:00 p.m. and headed over to my dressing room where I worked on my stage costume until 7. That's it? You didn't go anywhere else? No, nowhere else. If that really were it, then there would be no reason to lie in the first place. She's gotta be hiding something else. Junie, do you remember this picture? Yes, but something's wrong here. Wrong? What's wrong? I took this picture at around 6:00, which was before I'd left the art room. But the clock here says it's just after 7:00. By 7:00, I'd already been working in my dressing room for some time. So there's definitely something wrong with the time in this picture. I guess we better go check the art room. I bet the clock is fast. The clock is probably fast an hour or something. Okay, just one last question about the day of the murder. Encountering O'Connor. On the evening before the mock trial, the evening of the murder, you ran into Hugh. Yes, I did. At around 7:15, I went to the main building before going home. That's when I saw Juniper. We didn't say much as we passed by each other. She seemed her usual self. That's it. Anything else you'd like to ask? She suddenly went silent. She always was terrible at hiding things. Was she trying to keep their meeting a secret by lying about going home at 6 o'clock? Alright, I won't press the matter any further. Is there anything else you noticed on the night of the murder? Well, I don't know if this will help, but that evening I went back to my dressing room to get something I'd forgotten there. It was well after the last bell rang. I'd say maybe around 8:30. 8:30, huh? That's over an hour after when the crime supposedly took place. That's when I noticed that both stage statues were finished. They were quite large, and they were each covered with a white sheet, but I could tell. It made me happy to think that after all that hard work, they were finally finished. Oh, right. The statues that Robin made. So they were covered in white sheets? Junie, are you okay? That's suspicious, because if we talk to Robin and we find out that the statues weren't done, that means someone could have hid under the statues. Sorry, I'm a little tired, that's all. Weirdo. Athena, I think this meeting is over. Professor Means?
I will use any means necessary, possible, to get the result I want in Juniper's case. But it will require considerable preparation, so I must be off.
Hold it!
Got some evidence to forge, huh? Junie and Professor Means, I have a proposal. A proposal? This isn't another one of your crazy, by sundown today. Yes? I, Athena Cykes, along with Apollo Justice. Wait a second. Don't drag my name into. We're going to discover the truth behind this murder mystery. And we're going to bring you solid evidence showing just what that truth is. I see. So it has come to this, has it? If we succeed in doing that, I want you to promise that you'll accept it, Junie, no matter how hard it is to hear. Then you shouldn't need anyone else to defend you except me. Have we got a deal? I trust that's okay with you too, Professor Means.
I have no objections as long as Juniper is satisfied with this arrangement.
Okay, but only if it's the real truth. I'm sorry to put you through this, Athena, but thank you. I've been thinking only of myself this whole time. Junie, it's way too early to thank me, but you can thank me all you want once I get to the bottom of this. Very well.
I will see you back here at sundown.
Sorry for all the trouble, Professor. It's just she's new to the agency, so...
Don't be silly, I find it all rather thrilling. Now let us meet here again later.
If you'll excuse me, I'd better go. Okay, see you later. See you later. Bye-bye.
Would you not lose everything you've worked so hard to gain?
This is no time to be thinking about that. I've got an investigation to do. I will find the truth by sundown, no matter what. What time is sundown exactly? I mean, it depends on the season. What is this, October? So it's probably like... Also depends. Well, if this is... Okay. If it's in California, air quotes, then I guess California... It wouldn't be until like 6 p.m. probably, since they have a really late sundown. It's even in October. But if it's Japan, which it should be, then Japan obviously has all 4 seasons, and that would be like 4 to 5 p.m. I don't know why I really wasted time with that. All right, let's get a move on. Nope, I don't need to, nope. Let's go ahead and head to the place. So we have quite a few places to go to. Let's start from the very first one. Hallway. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's go down one more to the lecture hall. And nothing here too. Okay, only 2 left. Here we go, finally onto something. It's Scuttlebutt. Buttlescut. Oh, I saw you. Oh, I saw you. Is it my imagination or did something just move? Afternoon, you two. Prosecutor Gavin, what are you doing here? Don't you think sneaking onto campus like this is just slightly suspicious? I'll have you know I'm continuing my investigation in the strictest of confidence. I don't want to be caught napping again at tomorrow's trial. And that means a thorough investigation today. Think you can lend us a hand? I'm not one to refuse a damsel in distress. Oh, this part. But you needn't have asked, Fräulein. I intended to help from the start. You're the best, Prosecutor Gavin. Okay, time for a thorough investigation. I bet we missed lots of stuff yesterday. Let's see what he has to say. The stage. Prosecutor Gavin, you were scheduled to perform at the school festival, weren't you? That's right, but I hadn't seen this stage until yesterday. That backdrop with the starry sky, yeah. And big crescent moon isn't half bad. We also had some tricks up our sleeve to make the concert really rock. Pyrotechnics, a fog machine, big banners, things like that. It would have looked like this. Oh, the plans from yesterday. What's that design on the banner there in the back? I know the scales are the school emblem, but what's with the number 6? It looks like it's in serious pain or something. Athena. Ixnay on the Ixay. That's the Gaviner's logo, Fräulein. Oh, and nice pig Latin there, forehead. Really smooth. Oh, I meant it looks like the number 6 rockin' seriously hard. 9, Fräulein. It's a G for Gaviners. Fräulein? Fräulein. Yeah, I don't know. God, German, European languages, I don't know. But whatever floats your pretty boat. So where is the banner? I don't see it anywhere on stage. It was an important part of the show, but the school managed to misplace it somehow. It's a pity. We had it specially made from heavyweight high-grade cloth. A missing banner and 2 broken statues? There are mysteries aplenty to be solved, yeah? Come to think of it, one of the broken statues was of Prosecutor Gavin. As you can see here in the stage plans, right here we have the statue of me. And right here, Wright statue. But little does that matter now, as we both lie in pieces thanks to you. Hair forehead. What did I ever do to you? Actually, this statue broke into rather large pieces. Why don't we try to put it back together? Maybe we'll learn something new. Picking up the pieces of a shattered rock star. Alright, let's see. Joy, you told me the correct pronunciation of this. Octoon? Octoon? I think that's what it was. That's how I'm gonna say it. You can correct me again later. Octoon. That's one uber cool idea. There might even be a song in there somewhere. Yay, let's do this. Schnell? I guess. Is this an investigation or am I interrupting a German language club social event? Anything else to say? Nope, okay, let's examine. I'll talk with what's-her-face later. I wanna rebuild these things. I don't know, this is fine for a rock concert, but the nighttime sky is a backdrop for a courtroom? Personally, I think it's breathtaking. I mean, speaking the truth under a starry sky, don't you think it's romantic? And the waning crescent moon represents the maximum 3-day trial cycle. 3-day trials outdoors? No thanks. If it starts raining, my hair will be ruined. Come on, Athena. Get your head out your ass. Oh, hello. Oh, it's been 20 minutes. So I'm gonna end this video here. So stay tuned tomorrow for the next episode, and thanks for watching. Bye!